Hello, ohayo gozaimasu. Wish Japan. I'm super excited to be here auditioning. Wish me luck, everybody. My dream is to be in Japan as an action star, comedian, host. Let's get it done. Hello, konnichiwa. Hi, Neil Bentley Fierro, actor, host, comedian, action star. Los Angeles, California, born and raised here. I'm a local, and my dream would be go to Japan, make a drama, action show, comedy, hosting. Love to be in the New Year's show. Every New Year when they show on Japan television where they have celebrities taste the food. I'd love to do something like that. So it looks like so much fun. So I love the Japanese community very much. I've been to Japan. It's speak not perfect, but I understand a little and be involved in the entertainment industry. So here in the States, one of the biggest accomplishments I've had is hosting a cooking show for Lee Kung Kee Wok Wednesday, which is a very famous Asian brand. You can go to any supermarket. Hoisin sauce, you can find this anyplace. Well, I hosted a few shows for them, and so that was a lot of fun. And got to enjoy some cooking and trying out different variations. And so I've done that, and as well I've done a few movies, and so far I've played bad guy, mafia. So I enjoy it, and I've recently done, it's not out yet, Action Thriller, so keep your eyes open. Something kind of like a John Wick style shooting. So it's fun. Well, I am a student of martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, 9 years, purple belt, judo, and I told the teacher, hey, why don't you promote me? Let me become a black belt. It's 9 years. The teacher said, sure, why don't you defeat me? I'm a black belt. I think I can defeat you. So can you imagine the student telling the teacher, I can defeat you and promote me? Okay. So teacher and I are wrestling. I get my hands, put my fingers right underneath the teacher's armpits. The teacher was just laughing. So after that, I put the teacher in a chokehold, and I won. I submitted the teacher. They said, get out of here. Threw me out of the school. I said, why are you throwing me out? The teacher said, no tickling allowed. So, yes, I didn't know it's called tickling, but anyways, if you tickle the teacher and you submit him, you're going to get thrown out of class that way. So it's not a good idea. But hey, I can say and tell all my friends that I defeated a black belt teacher, and I'm not a black belt by, okay, tickling. Living here in California, Los Angeles native, single guy, I eat out every day, I do everything outside, I never cook at home, even like my clothes I take to dry cleaner. So I have a variety of suits, and I always dress up all the time, it works for me. But I can tell you this, people here are very sensitive with, even as a good customer, I tip well, I pay well, the whole thing. I'm the best customer anyone could want. But if you ever want to get someone upset, it will throw you out of the business. By being a good customer, let me tell you my experiences with this. So with my tailor, I take my clothes and say, okay, take in the pants, take in the waist here. All right, got the measurements, thank you, great. When will it be ready? Fantastic. Are you sure you have the right measurements? The tailor responds to me while I'm out getting my clothes together. Says, yes, I know. Okay, great. Before I leave, starting to pay, I tell the tailor, are you sure you have my measurements correct? And my tailor's a Korean lady. She really got upset and just said, yes, I know, I'm sure. Okay, great. I'm walking out the door, get in my car. I call the business, and I say, hey, you just adjusted my clothes. Are you sure you have the right measurements? The tailor says, I know English, get out of here, don't come back. So that's the way you can get thrown out of the business, by being a good customer, just by simply asking, are you sure, do you have the right measurements? Now here's the funny thing. My tailor I've been going to for many years. So can you imagine every other month I'm getting a new suit, and I make that phone call, and I'm in there saying, are you sure you have it? So we have a nice relationship, my tailor and I. She tells me, get out of here, don't come back again, but I return next week by simply me asking, are you sure you have the right measurements? If you do this at any business and you want to ask them to reassure something, they're going to throw you out no matter how much of a good customer you are. That's a Los Angeles specialty. Thank you for your time, everybody. I'm Neil Bentley Carroll. Thank you.
Hello, so what's your name?
Hello, Neil Bentley Fierro.
So Neil, how was your audition?
I had a wonderful time. It was so much fun.
So what did you perform?
I performed some comedy, so make people laugh. It's always fun.
How long have you been doing comedy?
I've been taking comedy lessons and action star actor 1 year now, so it's having a lot of fun and big impact.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. ありがとう。
今日ここからスターが生まれるということですから。
Tradition is tasted, resplendent with grain. Sips of time slip through light. I'd hold this taste to feel forever. It pours a century of wisdom. It pours a generation of legacy. Sourced from a sacred mountain, it rises. How many ways can this taste dazzle in days? This taste lives forever.
Welcome to Creative World Season 4! Please enjoy!
Hello, my name is Rachel Joe. I'm a senior student at Southridge High School in Beaverton, Oregon. I'm honored to win the 2023 All-United States High School Student Japanese Speech Contest founded by ORI Foundation. I started learning Japanese when I was 6, and it always brought me joy. I moved to the United States when I was 12, so English is not my first language. I'm honored to be here and share my experience on language learning. 子供の頃から日本のおとぎ話や昔話がとても好きでした。桃太郎や花咲じいさんもそうですが、やはり一番好きなのが竹取物語です。他の童話と異なり、どこか儚い文学的な優雅さがありました。これを日本語で読めばどうなるのかな。今思えばそれが初めて日本語を並びたいと思った瞬間です。私は学校で IB プログラムを受けており、そこで第二の言語を並ぶようになりました。いつも独学で勉強している日本語がありますので、それを選びました。その後、先生からオレゴン州の日本語スピーチコンテストに挑戦してみないかと聞かれ、迷いましたが、この貴重な機会を見逃すにはいかないと思い応募しました。コンテストから多くのことを学びました。最初は全く自信がありませんでした。これまで人前で日本語を喋る経験が一度もなかったことが原因かもしれません。ですが、この言語に対しての愛情と先生の助けのもとに自分を励まし、練習を重ね、やっと人前で話せるようになりました。この経験は間違いなく私をさらに強い人間に変えました。日本の歴史や文化もとても興味深く、学ぶほど魅力を感じます。私は本の虫なので、たくさんの日本文学を読ませていただきました。その中で好きな作家さんは芥川龍之介さん、太宰治さん、そして宮沢賢治さんです。初めて日本語で読み切った作品は宮沢賢治さんの銀河鉄道の夜です。美しくファンタジックなストーリーが大好きです。実は私は美術も好きです。学校で美術の授業を受け、毎日新しく絵を描く技術を身につけています。この世界の知識は計り知らず、どこでも学べるところが見つかります。絵画というテーマで自分が想像した世界やイメージを表現することが小説とまた違い、とても面白いんです。大学に行く際はまた別の言語を並びたいと考えています。 ドイツ語、フランス語、イタリア語、どれを選ぶのがまだ決まっていませんが、最終的に選ぶ言語と関わらず、その言語の私が大好きな文学の原文を読んでみたいと思っています。また、その言語を並ぶことで、その言語を使っている人たちの文化や思想への理解が深まることがまた魅力的です。好きなことに対する情熱が最強です。何事も全力で取り組んでください。その情熱に比べれば、どんな努力も苦ではありません。感情を込めて最善を尽くしましょう。私もこのコンテストの貴重な経験を生かし、自分を磨き、これからも頑張りたいです。ありがとうございました。
Hello, this is Heisenberg.
Hey there, this is G Forever, and we are Luminous News on YouTube.
Yes, here to review the Hayatoys Ghidorah 2019 action figure.
Yes, one of the first ones to stand on his own, so let's go check him out.
And here's the box.
King Ghidorah 2019 from Hayatoys.
Yay, very big box. Very big figure. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. And
yeah, almost
here
one
he is.
piece.
Yep,
Except for
tails.
the two tails, and then now, the wings come apart, or like
They
spread
do.
out like that.
Yep.
That's so you can get him into a crawling pose, which we'll see. But yeah, here he is all put together, and looks wonderful.
Very nicely done. Hayatoys has been knocking it out of the park this year.
Yeah, nice variation in colors here, as in contrast to the SH Monster Arts.
Yes.
And
decent articulation. It definitely holds the poses very well. And good attention to detail. And as Heisenberg mentioned, a lot of variations in the paintwork. So nicely done. My only grip, I would say, is I would wish there was a little tint of gold, but otherwise I do like this one very much. Another thing is I kind of wish the underbite was a little less, but again, from a distance he looks great. Here's the crawling pose. It looks awesome.
Oh yeah, and sells for about $120. And and as we'll see, he's been made to be in scale with their Godzilla figures, with their 7-inch Godzilla action figure. So this is a very big toy.
Yes, and you can find this.
Here on the right is the SH Monster Arts, which was unfortunately rather disappointing once it was out.
Yeah,
and notice the big difference is like Monster Arts has a very big head and not as much, nearly as much variation in color.
Yeah, I think this was we were both very excited for the figure, but unfortunately very disappointed.
Yeah, and here's the Haya Godzillas.
Yeah,
we're also going to see
Ray 2019.
Yeah, the Haya Rodan, and we're going to see the Haya Mothra. So we've got Haya figures for all of Godzilla 2019, King of the Monsters.
And King Ghidorah completes the full set. So beautiful work from Hayatoys.
Yeah, and they look all so good together, as we'll see.
Oh,
and then
Burning
Godzilla
2019.
Yeah, Burning Godzilla too. Look at that. Look at that set.
Full set.
Ghidorah frames it all so well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, perfect to have all of them.
Yeah. So we're very pleased. Very pleased with all this. And that wingspan on Ghidorah is 22 inches. 22-inch wingspan.
What a wingspan. Yeah, Hayatoys is doing an awesome job with their Godzilla figures.
Yeah, oh yes. This is Heisenberg.
And G Forever. Hope you enjoyed the Hayatoys King Ghidorah 2019.
Hi everyone, it's Watch It or Not with Anessa Lee, your ultimate guide to upcoming movies. Check out Imaginary Friends, a fantasy comedy with elements of drama and animation. Directed by John Krasinski, it attempts to find the inner child in us all. Krasinski also teases it features the Office reunion we've been waiting for. This family blockbuster is scheduled to be released by Paramount Pictures on May 17th this year. So, what if everything you believed as a kid was real? Check out the trailer.
Hi.
Well, looky.
She is the perfect fit, I promise.
Did she even see you?
She was about to.
What are you doing? Don't do this. Blue. No.
Oh god.
Imaginary Friends tells a story of a teenage girl B and her adult neighbor. Both of them gain the ability to see imaginary friends abandoned by their originators. Sad and lonely, the imaginary creatures team up with the girl who is their only hope for being remembered before time runs out. Live-action adventures start when B and her neighbor attend the theme park. The idea of imaginary friends coming alive sounds fun, but will it work for IF movie? So far, I haven't noticed any enticing storyline that is worth watching. Just being honest, all we see in the trailer is a walking banana, talking marshmallow, and the huge purple creature. At least the cast is amazing. It includes Ryan Reynolds and Krasinski himself. The movie stars Steve Carell, Emily Blunt, Matt Damon, Sam Rockwell, and others, either on screen or providing voices for CG imaginary friends. A behind-the-scenes feature has also been shared so we can learn more about the new movie. Here's some of it.
What are you anyway?
An if. I had the idea for this movie about 7 years ago. I wanted to do a movie about imaginary friends called Ifs.
Imaginary friend? Got it?
This is a movie that John and I have been talking about for years now. Something that feels a bit like a live-action Pixar film.
And action. The movie is about a little girl named B going through an experience in her life that is troubling, and as a coping mechanism, she starts to see every single person's imaginary friend.
Hi.
All the ones that have been left behind by the kids who have created them and grown up. And what does she do with that superpower?
You could save all of us.
The man upstairs is a de facto accomplice for B, and they strike up a pretty unexpected friendship.
Keith! What kind of a kid creates an invisible if?
This was Watch It or Not with Inessa Lee, and I hope you guys have decided for yourself if you want to watch Imaginary Friends after my review. Check out my YouTube channel for more upcoming movies. See you next week on Creative World.
watching Creative World.